I'm Steve Robinson from Marysville, Ohio. I'm a row crop farmer and an excavation contractor where we use a lot of the conservation practices that soil and water districts draw. We actually build them. So I've been on my local board for, this is my 31st year. I started just because I was interested and actually was on our local nominating committee and kind of realized what all was going on and just kind of, you know, asked if I could get nominated, which I did, and the rest is history. Why do conservation districts matter? I think they bring the local perception to the top, whether it's to the county level, the state level, the national level. I first got involved with NACD when I was state president in Ohio, which would have been in the late 90s. I was on the board. That was somewhere near the time that the big board changed from a 25-member board to two from each state board. After that, I was a region chair for a period of time. Evolved from that on to the NACD officer team and was national president in, I think, 10 and 11. I think NACD's evolved quite a lot in the last, I mean, I've been involved, say, 25 years. I think we have more respect in DC than we did 25 years ago. I think there are, you know, folks that appreciate what we bring to the table. Anytime somebody ever comes to a national NACD meeting, they're just in awe. They can't believe what all there is to learn. And most, not only is not what's at the meeting, it's the sharing with their counterparts in other states and learning. And invariably, if you can get them to come once, they're going to want to come again. Well, I think, NACD helps farmers from the standpoint of lobbying and getting different parts of things into the Farm Bill that help the conservation, because we're really the only entity that works to do that. It's the national perspective. It's working with NRCS at the national level, working on the Farm Bill, lobbying, you know, some of the congressmen and the senators, and you know, really we're working to get programs back to the states and back to the local conservation districts. I had just become national president and had not been there maybe 2 or 3 months. Got a phone call from the chief of NRCS at the time. And his question for me was, would you come and meet me for dinner? Which I thought, you know, lonely little me, supervisor from my hometown, you know, to go to Washington and have dinner. And of course I said, sure, I'll come. And what he told me I've never forgotten, and I probably never will. And it was as simple as, you don't know how valuable it is to us to hear what's going on the ground. And I've always told that anytime I've spoke, even to Congress people, your voice is important.